welcome back to my channel. It's me, BiTTERBERRi, aka Mary. We are playing the Thaurmaturge. I think this is part 6. I don't know. You know what? I'm just not gonna say what part it is anymore. So, after some research, I watched something that said to follow someone's thoughts. And it says that you can follow their thoughts in a glowing pattern. But I don't think I've seen that yet. So I'm gonna follow this to wherever it takes me. And then go from there. I'm really liking this game a lot, though. The combat's a lot of fun, even... Oh. That was weird. It just saved. Crumpled telegram. In relation to the situation, I demand immediate progress. Otherwise, you will be demoted and dismissed from the case. Lines on the crumpled paper reflect the scars on a cowering, nervous heart. Panic prompts one to take matters into their own hands. Its small ball of paper weighs more than Sisyphus's boulder, and the world is closing in around Pelivan in a claustrophobic dance. Okay, so now we have his trace. So that's what we needed. The fisherman case. He believes that he's a killer. He seems desperate for solid evidence. Other circumstances work to the painter's disadvantage. It's only a matter of time before he gets arrested. Okay. Wait, did they just say, all right, lads, that's him? Oh, Lord.
Nice rocks. They smell like downtown.
What are you sniffing around here for, Outlander?
Someone get out of your way.
Not get in my way when I'm working.
And what does a whelp like your double-edged?
I'll show you a whelp.
Maybe he's the murderer.
Brother.
The young master was bored and came to Povishta for a taste of gore.
Maybe.
He'll taste it all right.
I'll beat up your friends and I'll
His
beat up
own.
you. Let's go. Their butt. Got this. Let's start with Fat Boy. Oh, wait. I still don't know how to get these up. Okay. This is Deed. And this is... Which one is this? Oh, Focus. Alright. I have no other choice but to do this. I don't have these homies yet, so... Alright. This skill disables an enemy trait. He has resistance. Attack with... He restores health points? Oh, we're gonna kick this guy's booty. Oh, we're gonna kick his booty first. Do that. We gotta hurt him every round because he's gonna be getting health back every round. Get him. Take that. No. Rude. Ow. Not my armpit. Ow. Do this one. Get his ass. How's that suffering feel, loser? Yes. Yes. No! Not my armpit, please! Ow, it tickles. Alright, we gotta kick this guy's ass. Kick his ass. Yes! Alright, he's down. Maybe I can get some health back here. Ooh, nice punch. No! Stop it! Stop it! Rude! I'm bleeding, it hurts. Why does it only say... Okay, see, this is stuff that's confusing me here. Okay, I got some health back. Nice. Thank God. Slicing and dicing me. Get his ass. Yes, his trait is disabled. Ow! Ow! Get him, get him, get him. Get him, get him, get him. Yes, and I got a bunch of health back too. Dude. Hey. Stop it. Yes. You're dead, brother. You're dead, brother. Dead. D-E-D, dead. 2 sufferings. Hey, 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 hey. That stacked right when I needed it to. Very nice. Y'all see that? Everyone leave me alone. Public announcement. Drinking spirits causes death. Vodka causes poverty. Prostitution spreads venereal diseases. Choose health. Use soap. So he is the killer? Ooh, creepy. He kills people and then he paints them. What a weirdo. Guess what, dude? I know what you did last summer.
Finished?
Nope. The police took the body before I could finish. But I'm sure something new will appear soon.
Dwell on the subject of the painter and the murders.
Can I ask you a question?
Whatever.
That's a yes. Point out that he started to care about something?
I think painting those bodies has become something very important to you.
I hadn't thought about it that way.
It seems it has given your life a new meaning.
Do you really think so?
Note that he could be arrested.
Aren't you
for talking
afraid
like
you
that.
might be arrested? You're always the first one out of the body. You painted. To me, you look like a murderer.
Me? Why? The bodies appear on their own. Besides, let the police worry about that.
If they catch the murderer, there will be no more dead bodies to pose.
Right. I hadn't thought about that. I don't understand.
Focus on his confusion and notice the flaw. You've acquired the...
It
Ooh,
seems that
okay,
while
okay.
contemplating the lack of sense in life, you did find something you care about.
Right. But that doesn't make sense. Why is it that in trying to go with the flow, I end up puddling harder? Where did I go wrong?
Beautiful.
Okay, he's the one that Marana follows. Queen of the Depths. Marana's presence creates malaise and a sense of despair among the residents. The source of those feelings is him who bears a flaw. If I can bring it out, Marana will be mine. Reach out to the painter's
It's
flaw.
time to free you from it.
Give her to
Can you feel
me!
Take a step back from him.
What? What are you doing?
They're arresting me, that's what.
Of course they are. Demand proof of his guilt.
What are you arresting him for? Having strange interests? Have you got any proof?
We are arresting the prime suspect. Do not obstruct us.
Tell them what you told me. You are not the killer.
What difference does it make?
Pielevin, you know he's not the one.
What can I do? This case is taking too long anyway.
How are you going to sleep after this?
Yeah, what the
I'm
hell?
going to booze it up till I fall asleep. Preferably in moonshine.
And now it starts to rain.
He seems unhappy about arresting him. If I take a closer look, there might be a chance to release the artist.
Get it away from me! I don't want to touch it.
Yellow belly.
Shut up! Hey, you! What do you want here?
That's what you're playing with.
What is that you're playing with?
It's a hook from a real dead man. A dead man's hook. Quiet, you dolts!
This hook is from the fisherman's victim, isn't it?
So what if it is? What's it to you? They've already caught the murderer.
What if I tell you that they didn't? That they caught the wrong man?
The fuck they did. Get lost!
Give me that fucking hook.
Unless we trade for it. Got anything interesting to barter with?
The kids stole important evidence from the crime scene, but they refused to cooperate. Clearly, they are being led by a boy named Thaurmaturge. Demand the hook. Talk about bartering for the book.
And what would you like for the hook?
A cannon.
No.
Saber.
No.
Well, you heard him. If you bring us a cannon
said no.
or a saber, we'll give you the dead man's hook.
That should be doable. There were some old blunt sabers in Father's office.
Go away now. You're boring.
Recover the hook from the children. Well. Can I leave this way? No, I cannot leave this way. Sorry, everyone. Wait. What did I miss here? Stick. Thick and sturdy, someone to carve the name Thaurmaturge. Each mark is a sign of joy and merriment. A scratch from hitting a bucket Protruding splinter from fencing, but the carved letters are oozing shame. The stick has been silent companion in the most secret play. It takes part in investigations, helps catch criminals. Empty beer bottle. Seems to have been drained. Rupture streams into the heart with every sip. The police officers with their sullen faces look so fine in their uniforms. The bitter aftertaste is lost, completely drowned out by daydreaming. The glass reflects sunlight on the face, but it's not what makes it so radiant. Hooked kids. He seems to be secretly fascinated with police work. Maybe I could use that somehow to make him return the hook. Manipulate. Let's do it.
Salut. Have you heard this fancy pants?
Okay, cool. Expose his hidden fascination with the investigator's work.
You have the makings of a good detective. I could use the help of someone as smart as you in my investigation.
I'd like to help.
Of course you would.
That's commendable of you.
You little shit.
Then the first step would be to give me back the hook.
Don't give it back. Don't be a sucker.
Shut it! I want to help the police with their investigation. Got it? If you got a problem with that, you can fuck right off. Here. So what now?
The hook resonates from the collision of two thoughts. Someone tried to savor the victim's dying screams while appreciating the moment, yet splitting the curved metal, there was a regret for someone who should be convulsing here instead of this pitiful eel. So you'll examine
Now
the hook.
I'll examine the hook and keep looking for other clues.
Patrick's a lickspittle for the coppers.
Shut your mouths! Or you lose even more teeth. I'll help you. Come find me near Antiaja's brothel. We can resume the investigation there. Alright, enough of this. Let's leave this place.
Alright, let's go meet this little turd near the brothel. Man, that one guy has been in that bathroom for a very long time. Where is the brothel? Oh, I was going the right way. Look at me. I was so close. What's up, turd? Oh, hey. Talk to a prostitute.
Then I tell him, stick that rubble up your ass. I've got my honor.
You sure are a canny lad.
Hello.
I'm on my break. Come back later.
I sent him, Auntie Clara. We're doing an investigation together.
You're always up to something, Piotrush. What investigation?
What are we doing here?
What do you mean? The aunties are the key to the world of information. They know and hear more than anyone else in Powiśle.
Are you his
Powiśle.
actual aunt?
You really are a tourist. Of course they're not. But I prefer them to the real ones. They always help me somehow when I'm in trouble. They'll dress a wound, give me an apple, or a beer.
Piotrush, nothing gets by you. You remember that lady's gloves? I said I liked them once, and he brought them to me the next day.
Well, just say the word.
Ask about the fisherman.
What do you know about the fisherman?
All I know is he's in jail. Finally. This cursed place can breathe a little.
He's not in jail, though. We're looking for the real one.
Yes.
Piotrush, is that the investigation you're playing?
What do you mean playing? We're both dead serious and committed, Auntie.
You better watch out. You'll get in trouble.
Ask what next.
What next, partner?
It's not over yet. Now, we split. You go grill the other aunties, and I'll see you later. After dark, some of them work here, and others in the streets. Remember to tell them I sent you. Piotrek Justa, that is. And ask better questions this time.
Watch him. If anything happens to him, it's your fault.
Wait until nightfall to interrogate the prostitutes. Where can I wait? Over here. Who are you?
Hello.
I can't stand this weather. Can I help you?
Maybe. What are you selling?
What are you selling?
Chocolates!
My late husband's junk. I don't need to look at all of this if I can't look at him.
I'm sorry for your loss.
No point brooding over it. The river giveth, and the river taketh away.
I have to go now.
Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. I love the way everyone speaks.
Let me
Beautiful
rest.
accents.
So, did you miss the city? Me neither.
Okay, well, I thought I could ask him different questions.
Let's wait until... So, let's kill some time.
So I would like to speak to the prostitutes. Talk to you again?
Yes.
I have to go now.
Goodbye.
I have to go now. Go talk to the hookers. Man, I don't know how to raise my mind. It's crazy.
Is the gent looking to forget his worries for a while? Discretion guaranteed. I haven't had an angry wife come here yet.
Are you the owner of this establishment?
Of course, precious. Welcome to Auntie Yaja's bawdy house.
Ask about
Who
the
usually
piano.
plays the piano here?
Would that it were only one. We get no shortage of has-been artists here, or them that try to bamboozle the girls into giving them a better price, especially if they're drunk. One of the girls saw it in a pawn shop. It wasn't cheap.
Your employees play too?
I can find you someone that can tickle the ivories. But that's not what I pay them for.
Talk to her about her business.
Tell me about this place.
All right, precious. Ask away.
Ask about him first.
Does Piotr Justa live here too?
That one always finds his way around. He's a nitwit. The girls like him and he likes them. As long as he knows his place, he can hang out here.
Where are his parents?
Who knows? He's a foundling.
Are all the girls local? I know places like this offer lodgings to those arriving in the city in exchange for their services.
If you're implying something precious, I can assure you that all the ladies here work of their own free will. Imagine coming here to be a cleaner or teach children, and then the only thing anyone really wants to pay you for is your ass. I'm the reason they can make a living. No offense, precious, but you have no idea what it's like.
I wasn't trying to say I did.
Let's change the subject.
Finally. Shall I find you a companion?
Thank you.
I
Maybe
guess I'm not
I'll
allowed to
return
have a
later.
companion.
You're blushing, precious. Well, goodbye then.
So can I go upstairs or not? I thought he told me to ask them. Okay, I'm confused. Maybe I need to ask the ones outside. Interrogate the prostitutes working the streets. Alright, we're just gonna run around till we find it. I also want to find... Okay, here we go.
Good evening.
The tarot card reader lady.
Good evening. What do you want?
I bet he's a
beautiful.
customer. Do you want to put him off?
How do I know if he's a customer or not? Bad things happen in this weather.
You're right. What brings you here?
What do you know about the fisherman?
What an odd question. Unless... God, it's him! He came to kill us!
But they just got him. That freak who painted corpses was the fisherman. He created inspiration for himself. Right?
Take it easy. I was sent here by Piotrek Justa.
Somehow I don't believe you. Maybe you got him too, fisherman.
Piotrek introduced me to Auntie Clara too. I assure you they are both alive. I just want to talk to you.
Well, if you hang around with Piotrek, you can't be the fisherman. Especially if you're that handsome.
This is Auntie Clementina, and you can call me Auntie Anastasia, like the Tsar's daughter.
But we don't know anything about the fisherman, and we'd rather not talk about him.
I'll be off now.
Too bad. I felt safer with you around.
Okay. Where is... Tarot lady?
What more do you want from me?
Show the hook you've obtained.
I got the hook from the victim's body. Local kids had stolen it.
I already have a few of these.
Because of it, I know, let's call it, the scent of the murderer. The Thaurmaturge could be useful in a case like this.
But the case is closed. That's enough. When I get sober, I put you in jail, I swear. Now leave me alone.
We'll see about that. I'll find out why you're so reluctant to run this investigation, and then we'll resume it together.
What? You're going to cast a spell on me, magician?
Who knows? Don't go anywhere. I felt something. Where is it?
Dang! Police hat, crumpled and tossed in the mud. Maybe it can be washed. There's nowhere else for me to go. I don't know how to unlock this stuff. Where's... Okay, here we go. The madam looked at the cards, her eyes wide in astonishment. Your fate is still uncertain. It's ruled by forces that are beyond our ken. The ending to the story is not yet decided, she whispered, trembling. Nothing new here. Oh, you guys, I don't know what else to do here. See if this brings me anywhere, y'all. I don't know what to do here. We're gonna go do something else real quick. We're gonna find out what Upir wants. I think that's kind of important too.
What
friend?
do you want to tell me, friend?
Oh, where are you going? Oh Lord, that was weird. My mouse like froze. Find your way in the fog.
Victor, hurry.
Ooh. 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 No, no, no. 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 No, no, no. I messed it up. What the hell? That was so weird. Can I try again? Oh, the game just crashed. Okay, so we're gonna wait for nightfall to interrogate the prostitutes again, since my game crashed before. Where is place of respite? Is down here. Okay. So every time I try to do Upir's quest, it crashes. So
Hello.
we're just not gonna do that.
Hello, hello. How can I help you, sir? Are you buying? Pledging? Art, cards, old farts, top coats, key, jewelry.
Do you remember Mieszko Setsemin? He was a lone shark around here.
And you're asking me because?
No reason.
Setsemin died a long time ago. They say someone attacked and shot him. Terrible tragedy. Terrible. Even talking about him might bring bad luck. And so, life goes on here in Powiśle.
Goodbye.
Yet again, there's still something we don't know. Are we gonna have to wait till night?
Let me rest. Let's wait until... So, let's kill some time.
Oh, I didn't do this before. Okay. Cool. I mean, I did it. But my game crashed, so... It's like I didn't do it. The bar, right? Yeah. I don't want to talk to him. Where are the hookers? Hookers! Is it not nighttime? Wait until nightfall. I just told it to wait until night. What do you mean? So confused. I just told the game to wait till night. Is it not night?
What a day. Let's wait until...
Did I click the wrong thing, maybe?
So, let's kill some time.
Okay, now we gotta find those prostitutes. Good lord, it's been raining all day. Here's one.
Good evening.
Cloud behind the corner, 5 kopecks. Naked in a bed, 15. A blow will cost you 3. Unless you just want to watch something, then it's 2. If it's something else you're after, you can fuck off, or I'll call for help.
Piotrek Justa sent me. He's a nice kid.
Piotr sent you? Well, why didn't you say so? I'll give you a discount though.
No, that's not why I'm here. I just want to talk.
Well, fire away before someone is onto us.
The fisherman. Have you heard anything about him?
Only the things everyone's been prattling on about. But if it's information you want, buy yourself a newspaper. 2 kopeckas. Any other questions? Or should we get to the point?
I'll let you get back to work. Goodbye.
What's this? Oh, yep, I've seen that.
What more do you want from me?
Well, on the subject of the last
Who was
victim.
the last victim? You must know their name.
I do, but you don't have anything to convince me. Is there anything else?
I want to see the painter.
You must be joking. Until the fisherman's trial, not even his own mother can see him. Is there anything else?
I got the hook from the victim's body. Local kids had stolen it.
I already have a few of these.
Because of it, I know, let's call it, the scent of the murderer. The Thaurmaturge could be useful in a case like this.
But the case is closed. That's enough. When I get sober, I put you in jail, I swear. Now leave me alone.
We'll see about that. I'll find out why you're so reluctant to run this investigation, and then we'll resume it together.
What? You're going to cast a spell on me, magician?
Who knows? Don't go anywhere.
Alright, now
I
what?
felt something. Where is it?
A retrieve took evidence of the crime and a new clue almost exhilarated him. I can feel that the officer would like to find the strength to reopen the investigation. I'll take a look around.
Damn it. Something is off.
Yeah, see, I don't know how to improve these. Because look, right here, there's no more things. I've taken everything that I can take. Okay. I kind of think I like this third principle. Oops. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to make it higher. I don't know how to make it higher. Improve your powers with any dimension. Yeah, I don't understand. Do not believe I've been here yet. So we're gonna have a lot to look at. Hey friend, this afternoon in the Vienna passageway, ask Licky about the rumors of Professor Z. Just don't forget to start with the magic words. Cheers! An exit from a hasty and likely secret correspondence between students. It says Licky can also often be found in the Vienna passageway. Okay. It's over here. Note, a handful of tips. When you come to work, open the window in the vestibule. I left the keys to the back room in the drawer. When Delusky, long gray beard, one red eye comes in, don't give him more than 3 pitchers. He'll be starting fights. When Lucky Gray Haired has lamp comes in, make sure you don't say in the old days things were different or things used to be better because he'll start talking for hours and you sit there no closing time. Handwritten instructions for a new employee. Apparently, a fellow by the name of Lecky is quite the chatterbox. Instructions for an assistant. For this month, buy what you usually do. Canvases, paints, turpentine the usual amount, and double the amount of crimson and snow white. Tell the seller that he will settle within the following week. Shopping list. He plans to paint a picture in which colors colors of which white and red will play a special role. How big is this area? Oh, nice. People keep talking about a strike. Misery, sir. Nothing but misery. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I don't want to spend any of my points for a while. Okay. I really should just stop talking to people if I'm not supposed to go there yet, because I feel like I'm like, I don't have enough information and I'm like just ruining everything. Ball card. Great. Are these what all this admire the view is? Wait, is this locked? Okay, can't go there yet. Invitation. He's pleased to invite admirers of the art of painting to an exhibition during which he will present a new series of paintings called Rebirth. There will be a creative reference to the Greek myth of Prometheus. The exhibition will take place on September 6th, 5 p.m. The paintings will be available to the public evenings for the next 2 weeks. Small printout decorated with floral motifs, and an invitation to attend the exhibition of the works by the artist. Propaganda brochure. The city of Warsaw is a tool used by Judaism and charlatans to destroy Polish agriculture and exterminate the Slavic population living by the Vistula River. The complete harmlessness of cloacal waste to humans is evidenced by the booming health of the workers, specifically those engaged in cleaning the lavatories and suburban farmers who mostly rely on human fertilizers, even during the spread of epidemic diseases. So what room is there for the existence of these disease-causing microbes? They're probably dreamed up in empty heads of tabloid writers, the perverse brains of the ill-willed. Amidst the manure and hay, among the cattle and the simpletons, the eternal wisdom has descended upon mankind, and mankind corrupted by the theories and doctrines of pure reason, by the devices and constructs of capitalism, by the skullduggery and extravagance of the Jews, and use supernatural signs to guide the monarchs and wise men to welcome the future savior of the world in a poor thatch in Bethlehem. Burnt piece of fabric. A singed piece of a plaid vest. Hatred and loathing guided this young hand as he threw away his clothes in an alley and set them on fire. The saved plaid vest, a symbol of Biedermeier and bourgeois boredom, burned silently. He felt nauseous at the thought of his family, its passivity, and lack of ambition. It was time for fire. Bro, I've literally got like no XP from fighting. All my XP is just like discovering everything. It's crazy. Denunciation. To the attention of the police station for Warsaw, yesterday at a private dinner, the artist expressed himself in unflattering terms about the Tsar and then made a toast shouting subversive slogans. The Tsar will get his comeuppance, and we will soon see him fleeing with his tail between his legs to an independent Poland which always presents in our hearts, if not yet on the maps.
Well, there we have it.
Every insult will be avenged. The sad men will soon come for Antony. His head spins from cold rage and a desire for revenge. Every innocent word dooms the enemy. Verses of the denunciation dance around the overjoyed heart in a haunted procession. Exhibition to lift hearts. Antony is organizing an exhibition of his works, which contain a patriotic theme hidden on many levels. The exhibition will be available for viewing in the evenings at the apartment on the street. Okay. Okay, this looks like the ruined building where my father died. Glasses. Glasses with a bent frame and broken lens. Before his last breath left him, father's gaze wandered, searching for the source of its end. He did not close his eyes. He passed away with his eyes wide open, hurling thunderbolts from his eyes towards his nemesis. Anger clung to the crooked frame, not grief, sadness, or fear. Also natural in a moment of anger. Danger, anger, at the fact that death came too soon. It announced itself, but did not ask about any unfinished business. Damaged pillar, a large pillar broken in half. Wild fury radiated from here, nestled in the body. This blow to the pillar collapsed the entire building. A punch born of powerful fists carrying colossal amounts of strength. Chaos. Only chaos can be felt here. Devoid of any composed thought, intention. What breaks through to the surface of this disorder's destruction, as if designed in the guts of what wrought it. Shoe. Worn out leather shoe dirty from dust. The owner of the shoe was a haughty soul who feared nothing, and whom death was an intruder destroying the order of the universe. He had his feet firmly on the ground, and even when death stared him in the eye, he did not give in the instinct to flee, yet the shoe belonged to my father. Father's death. This place carries the memory of my father. What is left of him here completes his image as a tenacious man with a hard heart. Interestingly, he expected death, although it came sooner than expected, which clearly upset him. And that death that came for him was strong,
Am I a magician or
fury.
what?
I'm gonna save because the last time I tried to do his thing, he crashed.
Death did not catch my father by surprise. It seems as if he had been expecting it, just not at that moment. He was practically annoyed about it. There was something he had wanted to finish. And this building, it couldn't have just fallen down like that, right as he was going by.
It's pretty sussy.
Hey, Suski!
What?
Chicken butt. Him up. There you go. Tighter. We took his book.
Not my book.
Well done. All right, let's wake the asshole up. Wakey, wakey.
What's...
Well, come on, Sleeping Beauty. I haven't got all day. Now, let me get a good look at you. You look rough, fancy boy. This isn't what I was expecting.
What did you expect?
Well, what did you expect?
That after years of hanging out in Parisian salons, you'd come back handsome and spruced up.
How do you know about Paris?
Nothing stays secret from a Niedzic, right?
Shit. Just read out my birth certificate, why don't you?
Abaurice Niedzic.
Long time no see, Shurski.
Why did you kidnap me?
What kind of a sick idea is this? Kidnapping me?
It's a joke! You don't find it funny?
No.
What does it feel like to have your life depend on me?
Man, that he stops.
Enough of this. It's not funny, and it's not scary.
The fucking Shurskis. Always looking down your noses. It's because of you my pop died the way he did. And it's because of you I ended up on the streets.
Me?
Well, fuck, Victor. We pulled the trigger together. There'd be nothing to talk about if you hadn't nicked Pop's pistol.
What?
So how come Pop and I were the ones to pay the price, huh?
So you remember it differently?
I remember it a little differently.
Oh, now that makes me curious. Does it just so happen that in your version, you're innocent?
No, I'm not. And you're not either. But it's my father's fault most of all.
What a convenient answer. He's not going to defend himself now, is he?
I don't have any intention of changing your mind. We were dumb kids. I can't change the past.
Yeah. Full of foreboding, he desired to push away his memories.
You did? Where's that rat?
Me? Am I the rat?
Boss, it's the Cossacks again.
Or is he the rat? He's the rat.
Looks like you've got a chance for redemption.
Gotta give me my book back, though. Thank you.
Let's show these dickheads you don't mess with the shivs.
I'll take a look around.
Inventory of debts. Duck in manure. Knock one of his teeth out if he doesn't apologize. Break every finger for 10 rubles. Oh, Lord. Tragedy. Several people have died in a building collapse, including respected Warsaw entrepreneur Shulsky. No one seems to know the cause. Defective construction of the building or a deliberate attack. All we know is it could not have been foreseen. Shock and awe. The tenement house was inhabited by 4 families, 3 of them now in mourning after loss of their loved ones. The Boguslavskis lost their children. Mr. and Mrs. Grodecki lost their lives. Francesek Kowalski, the owner of a pram and linen factory warehouse, perished in the collapse. The case is being investigated by the police, while residents are advising caution while walking on city streets.
You guys again. You shitheads better have a good excuse, because I was right in the middle of an incredibly important meeting.
It was fate that decided. We flipped a coin, and it turns out that today we're practicing our boxing on you.
Okay.
Feathers? A bee? I know you. You're... I can't remember now.
Fucked up, but today you'll regret it. Today I've got the Demon Master on my side. Show these cretins, Victor.
Victor. I'm gonna kick their booty! Dang, they're getting stronger all the time. Yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm not starting, changing my stuff, because if I'm gonna get another homie... Okay. Ooh, that was easy. Catch suffering. sword! Stop it! Get rid of that trait. You can't get health points back. That's cheating. Nice. No, not sword, man. Ow. Nice. And I got health back. Oh, nice! He is suffering, right? Yeah, ×2. So if I... Oh no, he's good. Focus deprivation will be more effective. Okay. Pow. Hit him. Ow. Ow. Get him. Nice. There's my health back. Nice. Power in the kisser. Hey. Yeah, hit him, not me. Ow, 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 ow. Haha, your friend's dead. Stupid. Nice. Ooh. Yes! I like that suffering stack. That's really cool.
You'll never make me laugh. This is the best way to start an evening at Niedzic's bar.
If we're to
Oh,
have
we were
fun,
just joking.
let's do it right. A round for everyone. Old friendships never die, right? Here, Polish, pure, the mother of all libations. Enjoy it! Who knows what piss you've been drinking abroad?
So, are we quits? I helped you out. Now, can we forget all that ancient history?
Don't be so sly, Victor. We're not squared up, yet. That burns nicely.
My knuckles are itching. Let's go somewhere and pick a fight.
Good riddance.
We just...
Well, what do you say, Victor?
Tell him before you fight you notice the
It
salutor.
seems to me there's work for me to do at your bar.
No shit. I'll give you a hand.
Not like that. Thaumaturgical work. It seems to me there's a salutor here.
What the fuck? Who brought a demon into my joint? I'll give him... Although, hang on now. A demon is a good publicity. Hey everybody! From this day forth, the London bar will be known as the Demon's Den! Go and tell everybody that here is the only place you can do shots in the devil's company.
Listen, you keep on thinking about how you can develop your business, and I'm going to take a look around and come right back.
Go! I'm going to wet my whistle and see how you do your hocus pocus. If you need something, I'm here, and I'll give you a hand.
Find the person with the flaw the Salutor is interested in. Find out more about him. Gross. Bullet hole. Bolt in the wall. The bullet's still stuck in it. My first expectation is always to find fear, doubt, or anger behind a bullet. After all, who just shoots like that, treating it as some sort of game? Exactly the kind of person who fired this bullet, lightheartedly, seeing the weapon only as a tool of enjoyment. Alright, we gotta find out who he's interested in. On the labor movement and its leaders. Labor movement is growing strong. Its impact can be seen not just in large cities. We can now argue the workers across cities, towns, and villages all unite in the common struggle for a better future. It is no surprise the movement is growing. It is such charismatic leaders. Let us mention the irreplaceable Rosa Luxemburg or Marcin Kasparak. These people possess a magical kind of magnetism. Just listen to them and you'll be raring to go. What is their secret? I will not hesitate to answer. The purity of their ideals. They are people who serve their country earnestly, and we should all follow their example. Mech. Oh, wooden pole with traces of knife throwing. Drops of blood seeped into the wood, preserving the memory of a severed human ear. The hand that threw the knife has a clear target. An ear cut off in a frenzy with a smile, by a mind deaf to any afterthought. Individual splinters still remember the cold steel of the blade, which was guided by a heart marked by competitiveness. It had no precision, only stupidity, fueled by the desire to win. Reckless man. Dirty rag. An ordinary dirty rag soaked with blood. The cloth is stained with fresh blood, the ultimate blood, that which flows from a fatal wound. Carelessly put away, it is the last reminder of a recent wrong with a tragic ending. So, if my gameplay is muted here for you, I apologize. That's YouTube. The Eyes poem. Your eyes are filled with shades of my memories. Close them and look there, far ahead. Do you see sunrise, a day's herald? No, for you, night is eternal, yes? I see you lipless, with hair long as the past. You are a body warm in my memory. You rot, yet violets spring from you. I pluck them and give myself to your embrace. I feed on nothing, nothing I affirm, and I wait. No epiphany comes. The spearheads of your eyes are hollow. I search for a gaze, but only an eye, definite stare. Broken window. A broken window with planks where the glass used to be. Fragments of human tissue can still be found nearby. Some man flew through this window, leaving behind the memory of his bleeding body. Someone grabbed him by the tails and pushed him without much force or precision, rather spurred by adrenaline.
Yes, sir.
Knife. A sturdy hunting knife engraved with the initials AN carries the memory of poetry being recited in different situations, whether while picking dirt from under one's nails or mutilating someone's face. The bloodstained blade must be a good source of inspiration. From the wooden inlaid handle protrudes a long, sharp pommel that has tasted blood and stripped people of small body parts more than once. The knife is a bloodthirsty beast that demands to be fed. London bar. Couldn't belong to anyone else. It perfectly represents Abe's nature. The parties here often get out of control. It could end badly or even tragically for those involved. This place smells of blood, stupidity, and foolhardiness, all soaked in alcohol. Finally, we look like ourselves, laughing like school kids. Oh, that's the two of them. Oh, they were little besties. Oh my god, that's adorable. I'm gonna save again. I'm so sorry. I'm really nervous now every time I have to talk to this guy. Okay.
Vodka, revelry, extreme opinions, violence. That giant bird must enjoy it, and I'm sure it also stirs up the chaos.
Victor, time for penalty drinks.
Feathers, a beak, those eyes. Who are you? I can't focus.
Don't make me come over there!
Do I know someone with mood swings, a tendency for bravado, and a weakness for booze?
Have you nosed around my humble little hole in the wall? What's the word?
The bird is the word. Raise the subject of
Tell me
Cossacks.
something more about these Cossacks.
They roam around different bars picking fights as soon as they get leave from the Citadel. Sometimes we pummel each other and things continue as usual.
Ask about the London bar.
Well, well. How did you get your hands on all this?
I worked my ass off for years. I found myself in shitty positions. Sometimes I had to make people disappear. Pop wouldn't have been proud of me. Maybe it's a good thing he didn't live to see it. But then I'd have to kill you.
Offer your condolences.
Your father was a good man, and didn't deserve for that to happen to him. I'm sorry.
That's true. However, we're alive. We're in the here and now, and that's the most important thing. And what a life it is, eh? Whether with your head in the clouds, or a knife at your throat, once eating ribs at Matslov's, another buried in one's breasts. Moment, stay a while, linger. But before long, you're running flat out. Someone, whap, nabs you by the coat. But here I am. Every time, I'm reborn like a fucking phoenix from the ashes.
What is this bullshit about it?
Victor, Victor. What I've been through belongs to me. Now I'm the king. Tell me, what else is going on?
I've had a look around and some things caught my attention. I think they might have something to do with the Saluter.
Well then, shoot!
Ask about the broken
Who
window.
smashed your window?
How long it's been? 2 days, I think. This one Russian bigwig was really fucking irritating me, so I politely asked him to leave. What else can I help you with? Tell me. I'm at your service.
Ask about the bullet
Did
hole.
anybody die from this bullet that got stuck in the post?
Bullets fly every which way here. That's the atmosphere. Was someone killed? Probably, but that's not very unusual. Look how helpful I am. Keep going.
Got the bloody
A
rag.
bucket of dirty water and a blood-soaked rag. Whose blood is this?
As if I remember everybody who's bled on the floor here. Every day we've got to clean up after somebody. Is that everything, or have you found anything else?
Get to the
You
point.
like to go wild here, huh? Are you often the one who gets the whole crazy ball rolling?
You know I used to have a puppy. This little fluff ball was hanging out under the bar. I have a heart, Victor. I have a big heart. Not like those morons over there. To Cossacks, a game without a corpse is no game at all. For me, knocking out teeth, breaking hands, I'll take it. A stiff spoils the mood a bit. That's my opinion.
First, go back to the
What
puppy.
happened to the puppy?
He was called Romeo. He fell in love. One day he packed his bag and ran off with that bitch. I'm sure he started a family. He's raising his puppies and reminiscing.
This guy is funny.
My brave little guy. But what were we talking about?
You get a lot of stiffs here then?
Where my corpse here lieth down. Something looketh around. What do you call a lot? 3 a month on average, I'd say. Danis, that Cossack with a dick where his head should be, pulled out his revolver one day and wanted to play Russian roulette. Only with his revolver. But fuck it, I'm not handing my head over so easily to a butcher like that. Well then I'll ask you, is he an idiot or what?
I have to gather my thoughts.
Go ahead. I have to gather myself a little too. Lelek. What the hell did you say, Victor? You're out of your goddamn mind.
The Salutor's name's Lelek. Well, yes, the beak, the feathers, the trill. He loves the smell of death, and he enjoys risk and foolishness, which he also fuels.
So let's go get Lelek.
Yeah, come on. Where Aboritz is, Lelek could be as well. Maybe his flaw is speaking for him.
Whoever's with us is with us, and whoever's against us, fuck 'em. Come on, I'll show you places even the philosophers never dreamed of. Maybe your demon will be drinking vodka somewhere there too. Take a deep breath. That's the smell of Warsaw nightlife. Smell it, Victor. Relish it.
A bouquet of sweat, shit, and puke. And piss, thanks.
Come on, you'll see the true face of Aboritz Niedzic. And maybe you'll even find what you're looking for here.
Broken bottle, blood spattered. The hand that used the bottle as a weapon was driven by deliberate malice and the desire to have fun. There's no aggression here, desire to cause harm, just unadulterated stupidity. One here, another, fresh blood covers them. This bottle hit someone's head. First it was emptied in the blink of an eye, and as soon as the opportunity arose, it was smashed on someone as an exquisite joke. After downing the last glass, I saw, oh, I thought this is where we're supposed to go. I don't think this is where we're supposed to go. From it emerged a beautiful woman clothed in only chains made of pearls and precious stones. I woke up almost instantly, I think, cradling a beautiful, almost naked broom in my arms. That's kind of funny. Deadness poem. Blood, blood. The heart calls, the blade heeds and feeds. I choke on the blood. I search for love. In blood, I search still. Wait, let's miss something outside, I think. Oslick's hat. A bloody hat. Inside is labeled the name Pasha sewn to it. This is no ordinary hat. It is a vessel for memories of true friendship in a comfort zone in which you can be yourself. Now soiled, used to frantically staunch blood that gushed from a wound born of thought. Born of thoughtfulness. Who are you guys? Damaged street lamp has traces of muddy soles on it. Seems someone has attempted to climb it. Oops, sorry, excuse me, sir. Alright, I think that's all for out here. Notebook. Inside it states the property of... Oh! This notebook is a vessel into which inspiration is poured, kept close to the heart, serving as its expression. The nib has pierced the paper in some places. So much excitation was in the poet's hand, a record of the pure passion that fills the owner. The pages of the notebook are inscribed from top to bottom. Some have been torn out, while others bear the marks of many erasures. Words, 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 including extremely flowery metaphors, revealing the poet's sensitive soul. Bloodstains on the table. A dried bloodstain in the wood that forms a pattern. When it initially appears to be just a bloodstain, is in fact a poem. One only has to peer deeper into what remains of it for one's attention to be drawn to the individual smudged words from which it is no longer possible to extract any meaning. Behind the mask of barbarism, the mask of a ruthless gangster conceals a truly sensitive soul. Torn between conflicting feelings, he balances on a thin line between beauty and ugliness, tenderness and violence. Confronting him with his inner chaos might reveal his flaw.
Welcome to my world.
Meaning what? That they've got a guy tied up in the back here too, and they're about to threaten to drown him in the Vistula?
I see the positive mood of the neighborhood has infected you. Wonderful. But you guessed wrong, friend. Here, well, magic happens here. Thought is transformed into word to penetrate the material and infuse the universe with tenderness. All right, let's drink, shall we?
A double barrel each, please.
People come here to tickle their palates with exquisite libations. Let's do a Milk of 83.
You're not messing around.
After years of begging and eating scraps off aristocratic tables, I'm not messing around.
You come here to get some fresh air away from the underworld?
I come here so I don't forget who I am. A poet.
Ask what's been going on with him all these. Oh no, let's talk about his poetry, and then we'll ask him
You've
what's been
always
going
had
on.
a silver tongue.
Don't I know it? Add to that a despicable past, and you've got all the ingredients for a poet.
Now, why are we sitting here instead of at your bar?
My lads, bless them, set me up a poetry reading once, but they're simple folk. They don't understand this poesy. They laughed when they should have cried. Cried when their hearts should have flooded with anger. I don't hold it against them. My bar trades on its reputation as a dive. That's how you make the most money.
About his plans.
What is your plan? Would you rather the name Niedzits make people talk about the king of the underworld, or a great poet?
The poetic king of the underworld. Anyway, they already say that. The Shivs think of me as a bard, and the competition says so too. And since I've got them all by short hairs, they respect me, even though they can't string two proper sentences together. I've got a gift, Victor. I can't complain about a lack of talent.
What's been going on with you all these
So
years?
what's actually been going on with you over the last 15 years?
My father ended up behind bars, and as for me, the streets took me in, taught me life. I roamed around, got odd jobs, and when I was hard up, I went begging. I've got a tough skin on me, Victor, but the embers of poetry still smolder in my heart. Well, in time, I gained a new family, my Shivs.
I have a word about the
We
past.
were supposed to go to high school together, maybe to university after that. Everything would have gone differently, if only.
We did the world a favor by fucking over that loan shark. One way or the other, Pop's debts would have landed me on the streets. If I hadn't told you about it, you wouldn't have hit on your brilliant idea. I'll sort him out with my salader, you kept saying. You were too unskilled at that magic business of yours, eh?
I'll admit I had no idea.
My Uper had only just come to me. I didn't know anything about being a Thaurmaturge.
Yeah, and I'm sure you wanted to impress your daddy.
Probably.
I trusted my father to help us, but he only told me not to interfere. He swore he'd sort it out.
All right, there's no need to waste your damn breath. He's gone, and
Okay.
we're here.
Raise a subject of the
Listen, I'm
Lilik.
going to be honest with you. I think Lilik is attached to you.
A demon following me around? Bullshit.
There are a lot of indications. Your personality, the things you do, and stuff like that.
I'd rather not have anyone sharing my head with me. Can you do something about it?
Sure.
I see it like this. You've always had some seed of madness inside you, but I don't think you've ever been so fucked up.
Beg pardon?
Question about the poem written in blood.
I found your poem. Did you write it in your own blood or that of one of your victims?
Victims? The hell are you talking about? Of course it was mine. I sliced my veins open for art. That's how committed I am.
More like desperate. No true poet needs to resort to gimmicks. He just needs ink, and the world will hear him.
Shit. One more word, and I'll forget about our friendship.
There's nothing to forget. Our friendship is just a figment of your sick imagination.
Oh, Lord. I didn't mean to say all of that, man. What the heck?
Stab me in the heart. It'll hurt less.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. Apologize? I'm gonna apologize.
Forgive me. I don't think that at all.
I'll chalk it up to your devils. Maybe one of them perched on your shoulder for a second.
Sorry, I didn't.
The only good thing is that now I'm certain Lelek follows someone else. You're just the way you are.
It couldn't be any other way. A demon pulling my strings? No way.
So what? Should we continue our search?
Oh, Victor, lad, how that "we" tickles me. Come on, of course we're continuing. We have to find that little brat of yours.
He may be older, but he's certainly not more mature. The Chamberlain of Chaos, the Minister of Warsaw's vagary, the Messenger of cirrhosis of the liver. With every sip of vodka, our passion grows, the city becomes more colorful, and it belongs to us. All right. On that note, I will see you for the next part. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe for more. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it.